Hey guys, so this is going to be a really quick video. So I was making this super gorgeous top for myself and I went to try it on and I realized that the back part of this top was super duper big. So like my cups were perfect. All this is perfect. It looks amazing, but the back part was a lot too big for me and I don't know what I was thinking. So what I decided to do, and just to show you guys just how big it was, I'm not going to unfold this side because I haven't measured to what my back took. I haven't measured because I put it on and I kind of like held it together to see how much I need to take off, like how many inches I need to take off. So I've already done this side. So just to give you guys an idea, look at all this extra space, right? So it was like this was on the same side, but of course I folded that side. So I'm going to show you guys a super cool way of minimizing the inches on your top. So if you happen to make a top like this and it's a lot too big in the back, I'm going to show you guys a super cool way that I just came up with to shrink and minimize the top, and then I'm going to try it on after I have done it. So I'm sorry that I'm not trying it on before. Well, I already did, but I'm sorry that I didn't record that part, but I am going to show you guys how it looks afterwards. So what you're going to do is, let's say if you remeasured and you learned that you need to take off about, let's see what this will be, maybe like 7 inches, right? So you're just going to fold it in half, fold it on, oh my gosh, excuse all of that noise, you guys. So you will fold it in half, and I am choosing slip stitching, and I'm going to, again, this is going to be the width of my back that I'm choosing to do. So I've already went inside the side parts of the cup, so I just inserted my hook in the side part of this cup and began to slip stitch along this side. And I have this already lined up here. I already have it lined up. So that's, let's see, there's one slip stitch, probably 2 more before we actually start. You want to be gentle, not to pull too much. Pull that there. Alright, so now the fun begins, you guys. And I also am using a smaller crochet hook, 4.25 millimeter. Sure it's as tight as I can get it. So you see here how this is kind of like crunched up, kind of like some sort of like sausage or something, or, you know, let me click the screen to make sure it's focused. So you see how I kind of got like 3 layers of this, like kind of scrunched up like that. So you're going to go into your front, you're going to go into this, and you're going to go through all 3 of them, right? And you're going to do like a regular slip stitch. So you're going to pull through all 3 and do a slip stitch. You're going to do it again, go through here, go through the next one here, and go through the next one here. So you're going to be pulling through all 3 rows, and then you're going to do a slip stitch. And you're going to keep this going all the way to the end, making sure that you don't miss any stitches. And this is like a super quick way to take off some inches. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, there's no way I'm about to frog this entire project, because I must have been out of my mind when I made this top for myself, thinking that my back was that big when it's like literally half that size. So you see how I'm going through all 3 rows. So this front row, right behind it, and right behind that, going through all 3, right? Pulling through all 3, and we're continuing the slip stitch. I'm going to show you guys what we're going to do when we get to the end of this part to go ahead and bring it, to bring the other side together as well. My camera cut off, so I was not able to show you guys. I hope you guys are having a good day. I was like, well, heck, let me record this, you know. I don't post enough content at all. I haven't really posted content in years. But I was like, somebody can probably use this technique. If you make a project and you're like, oh my gosh, this is too big, whether it's like a skirt, a dress, and you're like, oh my gosh, this is too big, but you don't want to take it all out and you still want to look fly, like, okay, sis, this is the video for you. So I'm coming up towards the end. We're making sure that we are keeping everything straight. And we are continuing to go through all 3 rows. And this is our last one here. Boom, boom, and then boom, right? So boom. So you do that. You already got your other side ready for you, right? You already got your other side. So guess what you're gonna do? Okay guys, so you see how before this was like super loose and open up here and everything. So now if you look at it, it's closed. So we were to flip it inside out. This is on the inside though, so you don't have to worry about this being shown. This is on the inside. And the outside view, like when you put it on, this is going to be tighter around your back, meaning it's going to fit you perfectly. Now, if you wanted to flip it over and let's say, you know, keep those sides straight like a box, and you wanted to go inside maybe here and start slip stitching across so you could close up. Remember, if you were to start slip stitching here, you would slip stitch through this row, and that row, and keep it going all the way around. Now, if you wanted to do that so that it could close up the bottom, so that your bottom can be straight across, that's fine. For me, I don't really care. I actually feel like this is like kind of like a new type of design or something. Like when I wear it, it's gonna kind of open up like that. Isn't that cute, you guys? Look at that. So it's gonna like kind of open up like that, as if it's like I made like if no one knows, then no one knows, you know? So it's gonna look like I purposely made it to where I have like one panel down here and 2 panels up top. So when I put it on, it's like kind of this really cute design. Do you guys see that? It's like a really cute design, right? So that's why I'm not gonna do the bottom, but if you wanted to do the bottom as well, you could. But this was just a very quick video to show you guys how to make it work for you. So if you have a top in your closet, or better yet, a top like this in your closet, and you made the back part too big and you put it on and it's like sliding down and everything, this is just a quick, super easy, fun way to go ahead and minimize those inches, make it to where it fits you perfectly, to where your girls sit nice, and you have this really pretty unintentional design. But hey, if no one knows, no one knows. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if this works for you, and until then, I will catch you guys on my next video, which will probably be in forever. But yeah, bye.